So Donut SMP has had more players than Hypixel. And yeah, big news for the unemployed who refresh server trackers like it's their full-time job. But honestly, that's not even the main point. Because for the longest time, Hypixel wasn't just the biggest Minecraft server. It basically defined Minecraft multiplayer. If you thought of playing online, you thought of Hypixel. Nothing really came close. Now before anyone jumps in with, Hypixel isn't dead. I know, it's still huge. Still easily one of the biggest servers in Minecraft history. This isn't about it collapsing overnight, it's about something more subtle than that. It doesn't feel like Hypixel has been evolving at the same pace as the rest of Minecraft multiplayer. And I don't mean that in a nothing ever updates way. Skyblock updates, Bed Wars still exists, everything still functions. It's more that the core experience feels extremely familiar, even if you haven't played in years. And when something stays that consistent for that long, people don't necessarily leave because it gets worse. They leave because there's nothing surprising left to find. At that point, you're not discovering anything new anymore. You're just revisiting something you already know. And once you've done the same thing for years, it's hard to get excited about it the same way. That's kind of the bigger shift that's happened. It's not about one specific server replacing Hypixel. It's that a lot of newer servers have figured out how to grab attention way faster than older ones ever did. Short-form content, clips, trends. Minecraft servers today don't grow the way Hypixel did. They appear everywhere for a while, and then the attention moves on. And because of that, you end up in this weird situation where Hypixel is still massive, but it's not the automatic center of Minecraft anymore. It has to exist in the same space as everything else competing for attention. And that alone changes how it feels. Even PvP kind of reflects that shift. For a long time, 1.8 PvP was basically the default competitive Minecraft experience, especially because of servers like Hypixel. But now you've got a growing number of servers focused on modern PvP with ranked systems, matchmaking, leaderboards, seasons, and all that stuff. A few years ago, if you wanted competitive Minecraft PvP, chances are you were playing 1.8. Now a lot of players are on newer versions, and some of them have probably never even learned how to jitter click. It's not that 1.8 PvP is dead, far from it, but the community isn't as centered around it as it used to be. And that mirrors the bigger picture. Minecraft multiplayer isn't built around one dominant style or one dominant server anymore. Even if the player count is still high, the dominance isn't the same. And I think that's what people are picking up on without really spelling it out. This isn't Hypixel dying. It's Hypixel going from the only option people talk about to just one of the big options. And that's a pretty big shift for something that basically sat at the top for over a decade. Because it didn't just lose players, it lost that feeling of being the automatic answer whenever somebody asked what server they should play. But what do you think? Is Hypixel still the default Minecraft server in your mind, or has that era already passed?